Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build an Aztec City Chicometaca. So yeah, we're going to take ourselves away from the barracks today. Obviously been doing loads in the barracks, and we're actually going to do something different, which would be nice. So we go, get these. We're going to do another house. We're going to do a bigger house. We're going to have a couple big houses on the hill, and I have no idea how I'm going to get up to there. I do want to terrace this. I actually do want to terrace this a little bit, so that it seems a bit higher up. So maybe like from this level, it'll be all terraced up. Let's do that. Even if I have it like going into here, might be like, what the hell are you doing? But you guys will see, I guess. So I have like this, because we don't really need this hill. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that going down. And that. Yeah, that's fine. So if we do that, and then we're just going to follow this hill now. And I'm using this material as well because I've seen a lot of the Aztec type, well, not just Aztec type, but like Incan type, and some of the mine stuff does use like this heavy, like almost plastered material for their stuff, their kind of buildings and their terraces. So I'm using that. I can always cut this down as well. We can have a hill, but I kind of want to have a little bit of greenery around, even around the town centre, even though they probably wouldn't have. But it makes it look better. Again, it's like realism against Minecraft realism. There's two different things, and a lot of people sometimes do get stuck on it. But there is different kind of schools of thought, I guess. If you want to make it perfectly realistic, it probably won't look that good in Minecraft. That's why the houses, obviously, our houses are got freaking fences on the side of them and trapdoors and buttons everywhere. Whereas if you did it real to scale, it wouldn't look the same. Right, so I've got this like weird little terrace thing. I think I might even need that higher, to be honest. I might have like this bank go up and then have this, instead of having that down there. And I might even have another little path. I can actually have a path going up this way, going through, and then make this higher. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to have this higher. Like really high, or maybe even push this back. I don't know. Again, from what I've looked at, probably wouldn't have done something like this. And I'm trying to variate it a little bit, and it's not looking right. Okay, well we won't do that. We will cap it with something though, like the top level. I'm just going to do this for the time being. Let's just build this up, terrace this. There we go, and then I'm actually going to have this one go in a little bit. So I have this hill normal, and then have this almost go into like here, and then to there, or something. So then we can have like a path go up here, onto the higher level. It's just again to like separate it out, make it a little bit different. It makes the town look, or city look different as well. And this is like a class divide, that's what I'm trying to go for. Make it look like a higher class. Right, so do we need to go up even more? That's the question. Or is that going to be enough? Just one. Is one level going to be higher? One level higher than this? Is that going to be enough? Maybe not. That's the. Yeah, maybe not. Now, with the Incan stuff, with their Incan terraces, they are actually almost like the brick is right next to where the, well, not always sand, not always dirt or grass, but where that level is, like their dirt or their grass level is exactly the same as their wall. So it actually looks really interesting, I guess. If you have a look at Machu Picchu, for example, that's really, really cool. And wasn't destroyed by the Spanish. Yay! God damn you, the Spanish! Ooh, destroyed everything. That's what they did. Right, so we are going to actually go up one more. I've decided. And I'll do other stuff with this. I might have to variate it like that wall. Just with something. Or, I've got another idea. I know what I'll do. I'll make it look good. Yeah. I've got an idea. For once, I've got an idea. There we go. Have that go up to there. And then that'll be our like, thing. Our thing, yep. Right, so if I just fill this up. Most of it I can just do with fill-R, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh, is that closed? No, it's not. So good thing I didn't do fill-R. So if we close this off, maybe we have that one go to Yeah, whatever. It's fine by me. Just do fill 2 and 50. There's no way that there's 50 blocks around to do that, but that'll just do it all except for the grass, so it doesn't replace it, and then it gets stuck if it gets onto the grass. If anything, basically blocks it. Right. So let's get these. And this as well. There. Okay, so that's giving us like a couple of things here. We can do some steps up. Use maybe like cobblestone or something. Oh, I built those in. Yeah, build them in. So you get those kind of like steps up, and then we can do the same here as well. We can actually terrace this off a little bit, but I might just have the hill. I'll maybe just follow the hill or something. Yeah, I might do that instead. And then I'll continue that on down to there, and that'll be a less of a terrace. But that'll kind of raise up this bit, which I don't know if it looks good yet, but it looks quite high. It does look quite high, but bear with me. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Again, this is like a trying out type thing. So 4:1 is really, really nice. Like this material is really cool. There we go. We have those now. And those as well. Right. There we go. Just have that, and I might even have those two down there. So it does that type of thing. It tends to do it around these as well. I don't know, what would that look like? Does that bugger it up? No, it doesn't. So we could actually have... Yeah! So this is just to make it look different. Look at that, that does look different, doesn't it? That's cool. That one there. And put it back. So I do, I love this material. I love this meta. I don't use it enough at all. And look at it. It's like got the stone brick edge and everything, and it just looks lush. It really does. Right. There we go. And here's fine. This one could do with extras. Now that will affect that side, but that's fine. It's makes it look better, to be honest. If it's all melded in. It's a bit random. Yeah, see, that's what it does. It just does normal stone brick otherwise. Right, there we go. Oops, not that one. Not that. Dumb stuff getting in the way. Just get rid of these as well. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of those. I want to put those in. There we go. There we go. And there. Okay, so this might be more of an episode on terracing and detailing terracing. I don't know. I'll try to make it interesting. It's difficult though. You do end up getting stuck whenever you do something slightly different or slightly new. Or want to do something a bit different and new. Okay, there we go. There we go, so that's giving us like a bottom layer. I know, it looks interesting. I don't know if it looks good or not, but it looks interesting. If I did something like on the top here. Yeah. I think something like this. And this is a lot quicker to do, but there we go. And there as well. I think I have to lower this now. Just have it as like less of a, yeah, like this instead. And it's bordering it. I don't know. See, now this is getting a bit more complicated. That looks fine. I quite like the look of that. That looks completely different. I haven't seen anything like that before, so yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Now what happens if I put on like stone brick slabs on these? I can't remember. I think stone brick slabs actually kind of mess it up. No, they don't. Oh, stairs. What blocks? There's 2 blocks. Okay, there's 2 blocks there is. So if there's... Let's have a look. Right, if that happens... Yeah, so that does something weird. I kind of want to have that on. So, what about stone slabs and cobblestone? Is that... Yeah, so that gets connected in. That does as well. Right. Maybe just doing these every so often. It does affect some of them, like that one. Actually, that doesn't seem to affect it badly, so... There we go. bang. There we go. That does that. And then this one can move that way. That way, okay. That just adds a little bit more, again, to it. It's a little different, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like it does make it look like it's raised up. That's what I want to do. I want to have it raised up. Right, the actual house. The thing that we're actually supposed to be building this episode. Well, first I need, not that one. And that's just bound it, so I need to do, God damn it. What is it? Clear thingy. This is what happens when I forget. There isn't 45 pages. No, there isn't. And that's why I need to just go for this. 11. Well, I'll find it in a minute. There is a tool that will just clear it. Or there is a thing that I just need to do to clear it. And it is /none. There we go. Because I did have a replacer tool attached to my hand. Which is not what I want. I want to do I 43:8. There we go. We got that one. Right. Let's take that off. Okay, so I think the first one I'm going to do is going to be the cobblestoney one. And that'll be over here. We'll have a couple houses. How's it? We'll have a shed garden. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're going to do it quite a bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These still aren't going to be like the really higher class, but they're just going to be bigger ones. These. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe we'll do another one there. So these are going to be bigger. Okay. There. And... right. Since we've got those, I'm not sure I do need that again. Of course I do. Let's get that one, and let's get that one. And that and that. Right. So we're just going to go up to here. There, and let's do again. So it's into 2s and then go 3. So we'll have that. There we go. That's me trying to figure out like the entrancey part. So now I'll go up to 2. And I'll have a section 3 and that can have a 2. There we go. Right. I'll actually just do the bottom one. And that doesn't need one. That's going to be the entrance. There we go. So now I've got this kind of rough idea anyway. That's not too bad. There we go. And I'm going to just have purely the fancier one like this on these. Unless I need to change, well, if I do need to change it, I need to change it now. Biome wise, so there you go. Okay, that's given us that. Now, how long have I got left of this episode? A couple minutes. That's not too bad. I've got enough minutes. I've got enough minutes? I've got enough time to probably do something. Now, do I actually want 2 layers of that, or just 1? I was wondering. I don't think I need to make it much bigger than this, to be honest. There we go. I'm just going to do these. Let's see how quick I can actually make this. So, let's have a look. This is just doing a standard style. Just doing a similar to the one that we did first, which is... actually, no, that one. Is that the one we did first? I think that's the one we did first, not this extension-y bit. But I'm just doing a bigger version of that, or... that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes if you guys get stuck, that is just really good to do that, honestly. Right, there we go. And I think... put this in. I'm not bothering about the metas because I'll just do a brush over these, because now that I've written that brush down, so I'm not actually going to go that high with the roof either. I'm going to do more of a stone thing like I did on the barracks. So there we go. Grab that. Grab on those, and we'll just do these in here. Bang, bang, bang. What about these? Not too sure there. We'll see. There we go. But we will do something like this. I might even do like a pyramid type thing where it goes up. It goes around, there we go. So that's there. Looks alright. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? Not the best though. Okay. Just have these as like a brace or something. Just on the corner pieces? Right. Yeah, looks okay. Let's grab these. Oh, did I switch out blocks like that, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, remember that now. There you go. That's a bit more of a fancy one, and we can always have a back door on this one. Or we can just have like another garden or something. Okay. Now, time-wise, yep, we're okay time-wise. I have to keep on checking the time, otherwise if I do go over it'll look... It won't look ridiculous. It'll be kind of a bit ridiculous, so... Now these are all correct biome, at least. Ah, right, wood. We're going across. Okay, it goes onto that part. Onto that bit there. Let's do that as well. That means I can't put any on top. That was it. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to have like a build up here. A bit more there. Next one there. Have the next one in there. There we go. One there. That. That. There. Yeah, I'm gonna like put up here maybe. Didn't really do it too randomly, did I? I've done it more random on this one. There we go. So now I'll just grab those biomes. Bang. Not that. Didn't really want that to switch over. So I'm gonna switch that one over. Okay. Got one there. Got one there, and got one there. There. Right. And there. Let's quickly switch over the biome, because then we're pretty much done on that one. I can always do... Well, I guess the floor we can actually change a little bit. What was it? So, I'm just going to do... So that's just mask. And I'm going to do BR sphere of... what are we going to do? And I do mask of... Oh, it helps if I actually put in the... There you go, mask. And then BR sphere. And 25% of each, so 25% of 170:2, 25% of 170:3, 25% of 170:6, and then 25% of 170:7, and brush of 5. That should do it. Bing. There we go. That's not doing what I thought it would be doing. What the hell went wrong here? That was it. What the hell did I do wrong? Sphere 170. Mask 170. Alright, I got 170 there. I've got... Oh, good god. I had a made up block there. Okay, that's just sent. Okay, maybe that was it. That looks better. Oh dear god. Right, okay. That now has at least done it. I know that it's done it, so when I do this, it'll start to... Thank god. Wow, that worried me then. Phew. I was very worried that I'd messed up everything then. Okay, so we need to just add in a couple of variation blocks. I'll just do in these variation block type pieces and just switch out a couple for the mossies. There we go, got another house and we got this terrace. That's actually not too bad for an episode. It does seem a bit random, so I think we're going to have to push this out to fit in another house. Because I would like another house here. Unless, you know, even if it means pushing this hill almost like all the way back or something. Or doing another terrace part or something. I don't know. We'll actually see, I guess. Figure that out. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.